Welcome to the second part of the book summary, No More Mr. Nice Guy. This time I have a few slides. Let me share them first. Before we begin, there are two notes. The first is nice guys and nice girls have same basic traits and mindset. The manifestation on the surface could be different. So a lot of things which apply to nice guys may also apply to nice girls. Girls and boys, or you call it masculine and feminine, are equal beings, but they are different in terms of their psychology or in terms of their emotional needs. So even though I may sound preachy, the thoughts in this video are of the author of the original book, and feel free to agree or disagree with the points or the observations of the users. That's the beauty of reading any other book. With those two notes, let's get started. Making needs a priority is very important for nice guys. To recover from the nice guys syndrome, you have to make your needs a priority. This may feel like the quickest route to being disliked, unloved, and all alone. Some people may think, hey, I've got a wife, kids, job, mortgage, bills to pay. Does thinking about myself mean being selfish, where others will suffer? Their problems or their emotions are genuine. But the thing is, you are not of much help to anyone if you are unfulfilled, if you are dissatisfied. In fact, you are harming yourself by trying to help others if you yourself are not happy. Nice guys try to be of the low maintenance kind. They think it is bad to have needs, and having needs will cause people to hurt them or abandon them. This comes from the experiences of their childhood, where they felt the most abandoned when they needed the most. However, the end result is that the men who try to please others, including women, are viewed as weak. Everyone likes a person who knows how to please himself and take care of their own needs. Those people appear more attractive. Nice guys try to appear needless and wantless, but that's only on the surface, beneath which they are actually extremely needy. And there are two major ways by which a nice guy tries to make their needs met. The needs could be physical or emotional or psychological. So whether it be intimacy from partners or promotion from managers, nice guys try to make their needs met in indirect, unclear, and manipulative ways. Let's look at a couple of those examples. The first is covert contract, where in the mind of the nice guy, they think that I will do this for person X, and in return, person X will do something for me. Now, this kind of contract or this kind of transaction is in the mind of the nice guy only. The receiver of the help of the nice guy is not aware of such contract. So by doing or by thinking in this way, nice guys keep their needs secret, they keep their needs hidden, but still they have some hope in their head that something good will happen to them in return. Remember, the receiver is not aware of something. This is completely indirect and hidden. The second example is caretaking. In caretaking, nice guys focus on the problems of others. They focus on the needs and feelings of the others and try to fix them without being invited, without being asked for. Nice guys try to do this in order to feel valuable and again, because of the covert contract, they think like if they will help someone, they will also get their own needs met. Sometimes nice guys will also try to avoid dealing with their own difficulties, their own problems in life, their own feelings, and they will try to distract themselves by focusing on problems of others. That's also quite common. Now, caretaking is coming from a place of emptiness. The person who is giving you help expects something back. He has some kind of unfulfilled needs. He has some emptiness in his life. On the other side, there is caring, where you genuinely care or give to others what they want, but that caring comes from a place of abundance without any strings attached. Caring is healthy, whereas caretaking is dangerous. It can lead you into some vicious cycle, something like this. Now let's imagine I'm the nice guy and you are another person, and let's see how cycle can look like, how this vicious cycle can look like for a nice guy. Now, I'm a nice guy. I will do something for you by covert contract, hoping in my own mind that you will also do something for me. So I'm trying to make my needs met in indirect way. In the step number 2, since you are not aware of my expectations, ultimately I will receive not enough, or I will not receive at all I will not receive at all anything from you. This will lead to frustration which accumulates inside me. When this frustration becomes quite high, I will have something called as victim puke, where I will try to withdraw from you, or I will shame you or criticize you or blame you or have some other aggressive behavior on you. This is because of the resentment which has piled up inside me. But after this, step 3, when I withdraw myself or have some other shaming behavior, I will fear being alone. I will feel abandoned, and I will go back to step 1 and repeat the cycle. This whole cycle is very ineffective, but it's very common for nice guys to stay trapped in this cycle for long. Remember, no one was put on this planet to meet your needs except your parents, and their job is done. If you are a grown-up, their job is done. And also, you are not responsible for meeting needs of anyone else except your children. Helpless, whiny, and needy men are never attractive. When you become in charge of meeting your own needs, you only have one voice to listen to, which is your own. You become confident, you become self-assured, and this will not drive people away. Rather, it will attract them. Think abundance. Remember, the world is a place of abundance. It's not a place of a scarcity. If you think the world is a place of a scarcity, you will cling to what you already have. You will always fear to do something new. You will always fear taking risks, chances. You will always try to play safe. But the world is not a place of a scarcity. Rather, it's a place of abundance. There is enough for everyone. You receive everything you are ready for. Second, having needs is a part of being human. It's a basic need. It's a basic trait. At least be honest with yourself. Accept your feelings, accept your needs. They won't kill you. Third, mature people make meeting their needs a priority. You have to do that. Whether it be taking care of your body, doing exercises, taking rest, sleep, food, water, doing some sports, or anything else. Whatever are your needs, it's you who is responsible to take priority, to meet them on priority. Fourth is, ask for help in meeting your needs in clear and direct ways. Do not do covert contracts. Do not caretake. And last, other people will want to help you meet your needs. Nice guys have a fear that if they expose their needs, if they tell their needs, it will drive people away. They will be shamed. They will feel abandoned and something like that. It's never like that. Next, nice guys avoid conflict and they will work hard for a problem-free life. Now, problem-free life is an illusion. There is nothing like that. Life is chaotic, non-linear. In the process, nice guys are unable to set clear boundaries. They believe that if they take one more step backward, the other person is going to stop pushing and everything will be smooth. And this applies to difficulty in saying no. Playing safe leads to a lot of suffering because you are avoiding new opportunities, new situations. You tend to procrastinate. You spend a lot of energy to control the uncontrollable, like you try to control the behavior of others, or you expect the behavior of others to be according to your own wish, which is certainly outside your sphere of control. This also leads nice guys to think that the problems they are experiencing is caused by others, but the opposite is more close to reality. Due to the fear, dishonesty also germinates. However, nice guys do not admit that they are dishonest. They think that they are very gentle guys, and but they will do some kind of wordplay. They will try to justify their statements like, I did not lie, I just didn't tell the everything. Now, everything which is less than truth, consider it to be lie. And every time you lie, you are diluting your own personal masculine power. Living a life of integrity is far more easier than the one which is built around deceit and distortion. Once you start to set boundaries, people around you will get an opportunity to behave differently, which will give the relationship a chance to survive and grow. For example, wives respect husbands who stand up for themselves. You can trust such person more, as the one who can stand up for themselves can stand up for you too. Masculinity includes strength, discipline, courage, passion, persistence, and integrity. This also means embracing your one's own body, your own power, embracing your spaciousness. This demands being tough. So identify the ways you neglect your body and start taking care. It could be rest or exercises. If you have some addiction like alcohol or smoking, take care of that. Get de-addicted. Are you drinking less water? Get more hydrated. Some nice men take pride in being emotionally and physically soft. Again, this is an ineffective strategy. Reconnect with other men. You can play together, and this will shed off some pressure in getting approval from a woman. Your partner will also feel much less stressed. Nice guys do the opposite. They usually don't connect with healthy men, and they convince themselves that they are different from others. Like they are not angry, they are not violent, they don't have any needs, they are good lovers, they are good fathers, they are attentive to the needs of women, they are not controlling, they are open-minded. But instead of living in that paradigm, think of what should be the characteristics of a healthy male. You may have one or more than one role models for different masculine traits. Get inspired from those people. It could be someone you know, or it could be someone you are jealous of. Try to spend more time so that you get inspired and you have your shift in your mindset. And again, when I was reading this book, I also made a note of some of the masculine traits and the people I admire those traits in. Like there are some male friends who I feel are much more courageous and brave. There are some friends who I think have infectious energy and they have lots of vigor in their life. You may you may get inspiration from other male friends who seem to be much more attentive, much more involved. So the thing is, you can have more than one role models to get inspiration from. Spend time with them, and it will help you leaps and bounds. Last slide. There are certain things boys could only learn from men, like handling aggression, relating to women, bonding with men, and embracing masculinity. Spend time with your son, go fishing, games, work together on something. This will help your child to transition from the warm and cozy lap of mother or from the comfort of nursery ruled by women to enter into the world of adult manhood. Even your daughters will know how a real man looks like when they see their fathers working hard, setting boundaries, asking for what they need in clear and direct ways, have male friends, create, produce, and make their own needs a priority. This will have a positive influence on them when choosing their future partners. A whole new generation of boys and girls will reap the benefits of seeing what a healthy man really looks like. So that was all from the chapter 4, 5, and 6. Again, there are lots of interesting points. When I was reading the book, I had plenty of moments of reflection and received lots of great insights. If I have to include all of them, the video will become too long. It may sound like an audiobook. But one takeaway is masculinity is not evil as could be present in lots of advertisements or lots of campaigns. Rather, masculinity is about confidence, is about creation, it's about energy, it's about making your mission a priority, making your purpose valuable, and it's a very positive energy. Embrace that energy. Don't put a lid on it. Let the energy of life come out and express itself in the form of you. In the next and the last video, we will go through the last 3 chapters, which is chapter 7, 8, and 9. Thank you so much for watching. Hope I was able to give some of the key points in this video. Have a good rest of the day, night. Bye.